As the COVID-19 pandemic is making it impossible for us this year to meet physically, we have opted for an online platform to hold a virtual Christmas party for the Australian Epigenetics Alliance. The platform is called Gather, and it is an online video calling experience that lets multiple people hold separate conversations and lets you walk in, out, and around those conversations just as easily as you would in normal life. It looks a lot like an old video game, and I will actually show you now how to use it. To enter the Christmas Party Gather map, you simply have to open a new tab in your internet browser and type in the link to the map that we will send you for the Christmas party. It will send you to a login page where you will have to enter your first name and last name, and you will directly be spawned into the map. This is going to be the space where we will all get together for the Christmas party. I have chosen a large bar that contains many tables and chairs around which people can sit and just talk. My character is in the middle of the map here, and I can move my avatar on the map up and down and on the right and on the left by using the keys on my keyboard, and I can start walking around the map to explore the space. As you can see, there are many tables with a lot of chairs where people can sit and talk. And this map is a little large, so if you feel lost in the map, you can go down here at the bottom of the screen and click on the mini-map that gives you an idea of the space you are currently logged in and where you are yourself on the map. I will show you now how to interact with people on the map. On the right-hand side, you will have the list of all the people who are connected on the map at the current time. So right now there is myself and my husband, Matt, and I will actually show you how to interact with someone. So Matt is here on the map, and as I move closer to him, hi! So you can see that as I get closer to the other avatar, that person's face and sound appears on my screen, and I can start interacting with him. But Gather works just like real life by interaction distance. So if I move further away from Matt, slowly his screen and his voice will start to fade away. And the interaction distance with people can be modified at the bottom here by changing the circles from the tiniest interaction distance, which means you will only hear people who are really close to you, to the largest interaction distance where you can hear people who are quite far away from you. While interaction with people on the general map works with the interaction distance, Gather also includes what we call private spaces that can hold private conversations and allow people who are in that private space to only hear each other and not what's going around them. The private spaces are highlighted on the ground by these colored spotlights. All the spotlights of the same color correspond to the same private space. So for example here, if I sit on that particular spotlight, I have entered a private space and I can now only hear other people who are sitting at the two other chairs here around the table. As more and more people get connected, you may end up losing people on the map. And if you would like to locate them to go talk to them directly, you can actually just click on them on the right-hand side and click on Locate. And this will actually show a path that will direct you to the person you're trying to find, and you can engage them in a conversation. You can also directly message people by going to the chat. As you can see, there is a local chat and a global chat. The local chat allows you to talk to a specific person, while the global chat will allow you to post messages that can be seen by everybody in the room. One last feature that I would like to mention, and that is particularly useful when the room starts getting cluttered by a lot of people, there is what we call a ghost mode that allows you to become transparent, to go like a ghost, and that allows you to pass through people without being seen and without talking to anybody or hearing anybody. To go into ghost mode, you simply have to hold Control G on your keyboard, and you're going to become transparent, like you see here. And I can now, when I move on the map, I can now go through people without any problem, and nobody can see me, nobody can hear me. To come back into your normal self, just press G again on your keyboard, and you will come back to life. Finally, I just want to show you how you can change your avatar and your name if you want to. To change your name, you just have to click on More Settings and change the name if you feel like it. Another important thing to know is that you can actually change the look of your avatar by changing the character type. There are many different types of characters, some of them pretty cool and some of them that have been added just for Halloween. And you can also change the color of your clothes by clicking on these arrows. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I hope you will join us for the Christmas party. And if you have any questions on how Gather works, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions.